Hi, we are Kate and Jan, and if you watched our previous video, you already know that we gave up on Prague life or any other city life, and we bought a house in Jeseníky/Rychleby mountains. We had this idea just for a few months, then Corona struck, and if there was any good time to make a big change, this was it.
But we didn't expect that we will find the right one just after 4 hours of searching on the internet.
We didn't expect that the perfect place will be exactly the same place that we felt in love during our last summer's holiday.
And we didn't expect that we will buy exactly the first and only house we will be seeing personally.
And we definitely didn't expect that we will buy any house after 1 hour house tour.
And we did not expect that we will move there in less than 2 months after we have discovered the ad.
So it was like a crazy action. Our friends were surprised, but we were shocked. And we had no preparation, no plans. It was just like a jump into a deep water.
We haven't even realized we are jumping. We just started to pack our things.
Bye-bye, see you in the mountains.
Yeah. Let's go. And suddenly we were there, but we were so tired because of all the packing, all the stress, the long journey.
And I guess we even suffered from a sleep deprivation.
So for first few days, we were just eating, sleeping and enjoying the first moments in our house.
And we were going for micro trips. What is that? This is just right behind our house. Czech dinner. The beer is not Czech. Cheers!
Cheers! Na zdraví!
Na zdraví! And somewhere there is our house! It's our first cherry day here, and we are supposed to unpack our things. But the weather is so nice and warm that we cannot resist it, and we're going to try the quarry close to our house, so we're going to swim.
Full of water, so let's go.
Yeah. Pretty funny because we escaped Prague to avoid people. But yeah, when you see this quarry on the map, there is a sign of swimming. So obviously everyone.
I've never seen so much people in Prague on one place like here.
It's beautiful. Are you happy? Jesus Christ. Today we're going to
municipal office.
Yeah, because City Hall is not right
to make
word.
some paperwork and to get the residency.
Permanent
and
residence like here, yeah. And it's really beautiful here everywhere we go. And even in the, like bad weather, I don't know if we can call it bad weather because it's so beautiful all the time here.
So today everything is closed because there is some
holidays. We don't know which day is today because the time is messed up.
So this is like,
yeah,
no one is here. Nobody.
And then the worst weeks of our summer came because I got scheduled operation of my front teeth. I got implant, which was really expensive, and the operation was difficult and long. And after that, I looked even worse than with no teeth. And I expect some limitations, but definitely not 6 weeks without any physical activity. So it hit me hard. I was so depressed, and I was back in the tunnel where nothing can cheer you up because you just looking forward to do all the stuff around the new house, and we had a garden which was almost for a year totally untouched. So I guess it was pain to live with me for those 2 weeks or something.
Not so much, but Kate just came from the operation and she was like, I can't do anything, even shoot the video, but we had to.
Yeah, but I looked terrible. But Jan has a really gold heart, and he's been really patient with me and was inventing all this little stuff I was able to do. So then, but for 2 weeks I was really physically dead, but then I felt a big shift in my body, so we allowed me to do more. And then we started to do those activities which we've been doing for the first time in our life.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
First time, are you ready?
Okay, so I'm supposed to hold this and
once more. Not really.
Okay, what now?
But look at him! My garden! What a joy! I don't like the sound. Make a good choice.
Yeah, perfect choice. 4-stroke engine. Oh. Okay.
But it was from recommendation from our friend who's professional gardener. Am I right?
Yeah.
So big up to him.
Big up to Psycho.
After our yesterday's success with the lawn mover, okay, grass cutter, lawn mover, we feel so empowered to continue with our work on our garden. So we're going to buy some stuff.
Well, we will be empowered once we buy some stuff. I don't know what stuff. Because we need all the stuff for the garden. So we'll see what they are.
I can move things now. Do you want to know how my days are going? I was working on my computer and I got hungry. So I went to the kitchen and I wanted to take just some carrots and hummus, and I got carrots in beautiful brown boxes which perfectly fits to our kitchen, and I thought it would be great to have more boxes like these. I should start a list things we need, the ideas which would be great, and then I thought
it would be great if we have some notice board. And then I remember that we brought the notice board, and then I saw a nail in the wall. It's already there, so I thought like, it would be great if I put the notice board on the wall already. And then I went for the hammer and I started doing that, and this is how I ended up from working on my computer to this handcraft, so I can concentrate these days. 1 hour later.
And my baby came back from a shop. Hey baby!
Hi.
What did you bring to mama?
I brought you some big present.
Yay! We have our bin!
Oh, 240 liters. Enough for everything.
The original heating system in the house was based on a boiler for the wood, so we had to get ready for cold evenings. Besides the fact I love puzzle, the smell of the wood is definitely one of the best fragrances in the world.
I'm doing my first steps or cuts with the axe, and look at it, I was successful.
Hey, why are you doing this?
Because you started the fire and it's okay, but it needs more.
No, this isn't fire. I know the fire. This is smoke only.
I guess I will put just a little bit of smaller, as you see.
Great cut. It was started properly. This is only fine-tuning.
Our first visit. So
The most precious visitors.
yeah, are we having a ladies' corner there and this guy's corner here?
Na zdraví.
Well, we all have to make money somehow. Jan is self-employed in the mobile app Big Launcher, so he can work from anywhere. I have a part-time job and I work remotely, but once in 2 weeks I go to Prague office. It takes 3.5 hours from our place, but it is okay as a lot of work can be done on a train. I want to say big thank you to my boss who's making it possible for me. And also thank you, Prague, for creating opportunities like that. You see, I don't talk just badly about Prague.
It's my second day back in Prague. I came here because of my work and because of the after operation check with my dentist. I hope that he will help me with the color of the teeth because I still look like I don't have any. But he told me that this is how I will look like for another half of a year, which is exactly what I pay for. But the most important thing about this journey is my feelings, which are completely twisted. I didn't expect that big difference. Like I didn't like it even before, you know. But for now it's worse because it's hot summer. So it's hot as hell here, it's really smelly, and the concrete is like lava. So this is where I work. It's University Hospital of Prague. So let's go to work, and I'm really looking forward to go back home. The work is done, let's get back home.
And there is another amazing thing about the train. The breathtaking views. Seeing this after 2 days in the concrete jungle feels like nature welcomes you back with a hug. The softest hug which a mother welcomes her child with. Dear garden, You are hiding many treasures and we are discovering them slowly. This is just the beginning of our cohabitation and we need to gain a lot of knowledge to be your partner. But we promise that we will learn how to help you, how to protect you, and that we will never waste any of your gifts. We feel blessed with your beautiful flowers and grown trees that give us shadow, company, and fruits. And you, my sweet cherry tree, you will always be in my heart, because you were the first who showed me how it feels to harvest something that grows on my land. It was challenging and I had all my respect because you are not a small girl. I was also afraid that I will hurt your branches. But after a few minutes in your crown, I found out that you are not soft. You are a grown lady who stands tall and doesn't stop to grow when any little piece of you falls off. Yet you offer the sweet and colorful fruits for the one who takes good care of you. Oh, my cherry tree, I feel like we have a lot in common. My heart belongs to you because you help me to feel more like a woman who takes care of creatures around, like a woman that turns a house into a home, like a woman who can turn sweet cherries into a much sweeter compote and make her man smile. You encouraged me and made me do that. Thank you. And this was our first month at the new home. We enjoyed it as much as possible, but from now I can tell you that our minds were just levitating somewhere above the ground, confused about time, confused about the location. All the stress, expectations, respect for unknown things, and even the teeth pause held our joy and present moment somewhere halfway from us. But you know, it's nothing wrong. It's completely natural. After that huge change, you need time to calm down and align with the new energy. Don't hurry up. Give yourself time. Be patient. Mother Nature will get closer to you step by step, and when you release the last resistance within you, she will fill your heart with love and peace and show you all her magic.